It's in the game.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you revel out in dark hallways? This place, I guess I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Come back in.
I bet you right up when we start the show, but I mean now, there it is because I told you so. You know, we love because we love to race. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
In motion, Naylor. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That is incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10.
Let's go now.
In motion, it's Jefferson. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And now it's 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll put Addison in motion. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our...
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou Lady. Hey, 43, 15. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Yellow. Hero 15. Hey, color. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll be taken down. Big play for KC. A pickup of 44 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
Attack! Attack!
Pacheco goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Blue striker.
Go play action with Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's the way to get started. To pick up a 17 and a very quick first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Hawk 70. Panther 11.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Taking off. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. And another first down. And another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it. 2nd down and 2.
Mega. Let's go now. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Mahomes going to keep it himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Mahomes now on second down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Kelce opens his account, his first catch, and a first down to boot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really well executed counter run there, Mike. And what you're trying to do anytime on these misdirection schemes is you're trying to get these linebackers that might play at a 4-5 speed to maybe play at a 4-7 speed. The hesitation, not understanding exactly where the ball is going to end up, gives you an advantage offensively, just like we saw here.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. Here's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. To the goal line and in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Kansas City.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Chiefs 14, Packers 7. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
52 blaster, Black Ultra. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They're unable to add on the point after. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. Throw across his body is complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. On the run to the right. He's going to run it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's second and 2. gun, here's Mahomes. Downfield is caught by Brown. And he will go all the way. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. Here's Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Drill green. Here we go.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try. Throwing now from the gun. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes back. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
It is 2nd and 6. To throw is Mahomes. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Attack! Easy.
Mahomes on 1st down. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And they will get the 1st down here and move it to field goal range inside the 25. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
First down, Kansas City.
Here's 1st and 10. throwing again. It's Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Hey, 15. Yellow. 15. Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. That one taken in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Kansas City.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Black Ultra. White.
On first and 10, here's Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Makes it second and 10.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Blaster. Stay. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A quick slant, looked in by Watson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drill. 52. Ready.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's third down.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have the Packers first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
Ready?
Here's Love to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive coverage. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Set. Red. Cycle. 33. Ready?
On play action, Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Fury. Yellow. Hut.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will cut it to a 2-point lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Argo 15. Yellow. Inside.
Here's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he has had. Throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up. that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And Butker on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
26.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready up. 52 blaster. Strike. Strike.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Has an opening. Has the 40. A big-time run by Jacobs. It's a gain of 34.
Gain of 34 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
Once again, it's Jacobs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A good play action with Love. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will cut it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Attack!
Mahomes now to throw on second down. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it. Yellow. Attack.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Micah Parsons getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end Kelsey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 35 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Chiefs.
Yellow.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Yellow. 180.
Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. To the pylon, he's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Another extra point opportunity here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
42. Packers 33. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. Get across the 10. That is it. And they'll be backed up to start this drive.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Here's first down.
22 needle.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll bring up second down.
10 seconds on red. Come on, set. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. Third down coming up.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
I understand it's third down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now it brings up fourth down.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
It's a turnover